Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 3. This is episode 4, I believe. We're just about to enter the Tartar Sauce Tower. Last episode, we had more story, and even more story, and another 30-minute video of basically just story. But this episode, we are going to go and explore Tartar Sauce Tower. So, if we just go through this door, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Good luck. This place, beautiful. For how old this game is, for it being a PS2 game also, this game is beautiful. I've not played very much of this game. Let's see, I think I've gotten to, like, the second or third boss.
This is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost. Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my Persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative. Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better. Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter... They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right!
Got it. Why is she always like
Alright,
that?
why is she always like that, Yukari? Why are you like that, Yukari? Huh? Maybe it's you, or maybe you're the bad person. Nah, Mitsuru was cool. Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now, see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. So, battles. I will not be showing every single battle that I do, because I will be doing just about every single battle. Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Press the X button to use your weapon. If you can hit an enemy before it hits you, then you'll have the advantage at the start of battle. Yes, you can get battle head start first. I don't know about your power, but nevertheless.
Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
I'm gonna say no thanks.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you.
Okay, so every character attacks with a different weapon. I'm pretty sure every character can technically hold any weapon they want. I'm just gonna go ahead and normally attack this. Everybody obviously has a persona. Yukari's persona, not very good. I'm gonna be blunt, she's mostly just a healer. She only learns 2 moves until like level 16, which doesn't sound that bad, but this game is hard. Very hard. I will lose a lot. There'll be a lot of editing for that. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. Oh, so it's only gonna... Can you... Okay. I get it. Able to strike first. Yes, I know. Enemies have elemental weaknesses. I believe these little puddles... Yeah, I'm working on that. That's alright, I don't need it. So attack properties. We're gonna do Agi, 3 SP. SP is the bar under the health bar, so my character has 72 health and then 49 SP. I believe these characters are weak to fire. Yes, they are. And then hitting enemies that are you're super effective against, I guess we'll go with Pokemon terms. You get to move again. And then when you can do all-out attacks when you do it for everybody. This, from my knowledge, is the only Persona game that I will be playing that, well, I guess the other games have it, but you cannot directly command your party members in this game, which does kind of make it harder. Not too much harder, though. I think it adds more to more like, you know, you actually have to try a little bit harder in this one compared to the other one. I know this. Not, I mean, I guess it doesn't know that I know, right? So yeah, I'm gonna show all these first battles. The enemies and yes, I was. That's not necessary. But later, once we really start getting into the game, when there is just hundreds of battles, I will be skipping most of those. Unless you guys really want to see them. just leave a comment and let me know if you guys really just want to see all the battles. But oops. If you press the triangle button, you get thrown into, every character just constantly does melee attacks and nothing else. Not that the characters really have anything else. Junpei has cleave. Junpei's a really, really good straight melee attacker. Also, I believe his persona is fire attribute, same as Orpheus. As Igor hinted, ooh, a crit. Good job, Yukari. As Igor said earlier, your main character is able to hold more than one persona, which the game will get into eventually. Which it's cool. Unfortunately, they make all the cool beginning personas like Arsene and Orpheus and all them bad. They make them bad, unfortunately. This is how you get new personas. I'm not gonna go for the new persona. I'd honestly just rather get the experience, especially this early on. I think experience means more than getting other personas.
Yes, my skill.
And you also can't see the other people, like to check their status and equipment. You have to go and talk to them. They'll say that they level up, but that's Junpei's persona, Hermes. He's the magician persona. He learns Agi at level 5, so he is a fire person. Then Yukari is a giant bull, I believe. A giant, yeah, the lovers, Io. She only has a healing ability, and then Pashra, which isn't the greatest. So she's definitely not the greatest persona user to have on the team. I'm actually going to use her ability. Oops. Just me poking her, I guess. Just stabbing her. You can request healing off of Yukari or anybody that has any healing abilities, because there is more, but it does drain through SP very, very quickly. Just okay. Okay. It is kind of annoying that it keeps telling me every time there's a shadow around the corner. I'm not gonna complain though. I'm not gonna complain. This game is amazing. Hard, like I said earlier though.
There is a better way.
You can perform an all-out attack. Yes, I described that in the first battle. We're just gonna go for the all-out attack right away. Goodbye to our SP. I usually don't go through the levels using SP, especially if I want to get far. I don't know how I'm gonna do Tartar Sauce Tower yet in videos. If I'm just gonna, because I usually, with like Persona 5 and stuff at least, do the things in one day. I don't really want to make just 3 or 4 videos of just being inside Tartar Sauce Tower, right? So I'll probably do a little bit of the tower and then a little bit of the, we'll see how it goes. I haven't really thought about that yet. All-out attacks aren't always what you want to go for. Another thing that we'll be showing. Fairy or Asparagus? I'm going to go with Pixie, I think. Because I would like some healing. Uh-oh. I guess oh, I got Asparagus. Not I know Asparagus isn't her name. I got 20 experience for that. Oh, more enemies. Really? Really? That's actually kind of a surprise. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you can gain some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the floor. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members to do it. This feature, I think, yes, I know, is very, very cool. I love how they can split up. It makes grinding harder, but easier because they can grind on their own, and you don't have to fight the battles for so they fight the battles for you, but they suck. At least early game. Like, Yukari cannot hold her own at all. In fact, I don't really think I've ever let Yukari fight a battle by herself, because she just loses. She's just not the greatest. Oh, here we go, more story.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem at all.
Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, thou... Oh, I didn't read it. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Arcana, I don't really know the proper term for it. The C's social link has reached level 2. Your power to create paninis... Okay, the power to create paninis of the Fool Arcana has grown. So we got paninis, tartar sauce tower. See what other words I can mess up throughout this playthrough. I don't think it's gonna let me go right in. It's not gonna let me go back, is it? That's enough for today. Okay, so I can't go back. I would like to go back, and I would like to not do as much story. I don't know if there's anything I can do in here. I guess we're just gonna have to go and see. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It is my job to create new paninis. But in order to do so, I must fuse your panini cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single panini. The number of paninis you have buried within you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. Yeah, I get to put lettuce onto my paninis and tomatoes on them. So, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. How may I help you? I would like to make some other paninis. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of Orpheus right away. I can make Angel. If I was level 4, I would probably do this. But I'm not level 4. And I don't think I really need that panini. And I believe... Okay, yeah, it's still just the Justice Angel panini. I don't think there's anything else I can do in here, right? How may I help you? Leave. This is one of my favorite Velvet Rooms. I'm just gonna sit in here on this screen for a little bit longer. I like how the chair is the harp that Orpheus has, that your character sits in. I think that's cool. Very pretty. I love the elevator. Definitely this is probably my favorite Persona game, off of 4 and 5. I don't know. I just love this game so much more than the other ones, I guess. The dark hour will be over soon. It will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. I don't have a choice. I have to. I would prefer to go back and explore some more and fight some more enemies. Maybe do some more interesting content instead of just cutscenes. See some more shadows. Collect some more paninis. But no, we just gotta do more story. Oh, sorry about that. I knocked over something on my desk. Oh, a person wants to talk to me? Hey, you're Minato, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Oh, yay, morning assembly. Just gonna be another 30 minutes of dialogue. I mean, whatever. Whatever.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please
Woo!
welcome
Student
new
Council!
President Mitsuru Kirijo from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Ugh, such a drag. She's cool though, she's cool.
That was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Honestly, not a clue. Not a single clue.
Me neither. We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets.
That's just how it is when
She
people
asked
are
for my
smarter than you,
opinion.
man.
I don't know what I'll say.
That's just how it is. When people are smarter than you, dude, it feels like a whole new world. It's just like, I didn't even know people could be that smart. And it's not even that, they're not even that smart. Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Sorry, my guy, but you gotta stay awake. Alright, Kenji, you'd better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics have increased. Dude, these teachers are furious. Wow. First, they don't follow their textbooks, and they rip another student's... rip his head off. As of today, you'll be able to use your time at school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in the school. Alright, this is the actual game. We're getting actual gameplay now that isn't story. I'm able to run around. You can explore the school. This school, like I said in the first episode, is a giant maze, and I will get lost in a lot. So starting out, I'm just gonna go and kind of explore. I don't think you can get social links on this first day, but if I can, I'm gonna try a certain social link that I like, that I think is cool and kind of cute. But I might, like I said, I might not be able to do that because it is the first day of actually being able to control the game. Oh.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh, there he is!
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but...
Dude, I would like
who
to
would've
box with
thought
him.
he'd be such a chick magnet?
Classic chick magnet
I
character.
mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Senpai! Wait for us!
That would be so annoying. I feel
Hey,
so
are you
bad for
guys free this
Akihiko.
afternoon?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See
I
you
remember
there.
this.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Oh!
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
This game is just roasting everybody.
Why can't he be more friendly?
Wow.
But that's what makes him so cool.
Oh my god, he's so hot.
How can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Oh, well, let's go.
Akihiko asked you to meet him at the mall. You decided to go over there. Didn't he say this evening? It's still after school. He might have not have said this evening. I don't know. Oh, Junpei does follow me. Okay. So, we're just gonna head over to the Paul Mall. Go talk to Akihiko. Go to the police station. I don't know why there's a police station in the mall, but what is? Oh, that was this, guys. This is the mall. We'll be spending a lot of time in here. There's a lot of academics and charm and all that fun stuff that I'll do. I don't know if I'm gonna do that stuff off screen because it does pass days, right? So I don't know, but we'll see how that goes. We got a little bit more cutscenes here.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. I was waiting for you guys. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
That name seems a little familiar.
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You and Junpei received 5,000
You can't
yen.
fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Alright. I believe we're now.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Alright, so now at this police station we can buy weapons. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. You can buy weapons, armor, sell, talk, leave. I don't think this guy is a social link. If he is, I did not know that. It only shows what on your character. So, like buying this bow. So Yukari uses bows. The first time I played this, I bought the bow and didn't know how to equip it to Yukari and didn't figure that out. But I still bought it. Sorry, Junpei, but you don't get a weapon. But Junpei doesn't need a weapon because Junpei's actually a good Persona user. So, I'm not too worried about that. Actually, Junpei's getting the weapon. I'm not getting the weapon. I equipped the wrong weapon. I do not want to use a longsword on my main character. I don't think there's any... only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Junpei has left. Okay. Let's see. I gotta change the equipment now that I screwed that up. You can enter this inventory at any point in the game, usually. Yeah, I can equip the bow. Wait, strong versus the lover? Come on, controller, come on. Why does it keep doing this? I'll have to get a better controller for next time, guys, so this doesn't happen, so I can do a little bit more. But I think that's gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna end it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna end it here. I'm not gonna end it here. Let's do a little bit more. Because it's still a little bit. We're not quite on the time yet. It's only been 23 minutes. So let's go. Is it the escapade? It's not open yet. It's not the escapade. Or it might be. It might actually be the escapade. No, it's the cafe. It's too crowded right now. Of course I can't go in there. What is this place? I don't think I've... Welcome. An accessory shop? I've never... This might make the game a little bit easier. I didn't know about this. I'm gonna buy a power band and put it on Junpei. No, I'm gonna put it on my character, actually. Just because I didn't get a weapon, right? So +1 attack is pretty... It's not very good, and it's not honestly that good at all. I don't think we could play games either, can we? Various arcade games. You can spend time, and depending on where you go, you may be able to raise your charm, courage, or academics. If your stats are high enough, then you may be able to make new acquaintances. Yes, I'll stay here until it gets dark. Right now, the games available to play are Horror House and Mole Whackers. I can't play either because I actually don't have the money. Power Records. Power Records. The store sells a variety of music. Music is amazing. That's the pharmacy. You could go buy medicines and whatnot. We'll get to that later. And then it's an antique store. It's reopened June 9th. That's pretty far away. April, May, June. That's like 3 months. Karaoke. Oh. Can I do this? Oh, I had enough money. I guess I'll do. Okay. You sang for hours and hours. Your courage has increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. I'll have to continue doing that. If somebody does actually watch this, leave a comment and let me know if you want to see me do that stuff. If you want, or I could just pause the video or whatever and skip through me upping my perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you regarding our exploration of tartar sauce. Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. And then I'm now able to go to tartar sauce whenever I want, and I can also go outside now. But continuing what I was saying before I end the video off here, if you guys want to see me do that stuff or you'd rather not, just leave a comment, let me know. Otherwise, like and subscribe and eat a jar of tartar sauce. Have a good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. See you guys later.